Okay. I think we're like pretty much good to go. Let me send my messengers to the four corners of the earth. And we can like actually get started. Okay. Yeah, fuck it, I'll put it here too, why not? Let's see. The four corners of the earth, as we all know, by the way, are Twitter, Blue Sky, Tumblr, and Discord. Like, if you didn't know that, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, honestly, if it wasn't those four websites, what would it be? Fucking Threads? Get out of here. Live streaming some Balatro. Stop by and hang out. Smiley face. Hashtag VTuber. Because hashtags, you'll never believe this, actually work on Blue Sky. I'm not a big Blue Sky apologist, but like, never get over the fact that for years, hashtags were how people organized things on Twitter, and then people started doing bot stuff with them, so they made them just kind of not work anymore. And it's like, hey, what's the deal with that? Like, surely there were other solutions to this problem. And then Tumblr. Alright. I think that'll about do it. You're expecting too much competence from Elon Musk, I think. Like, true, but that was a thing, like, the nerfing of hashtags was a thing, like, years before he moved in. Not that I want to actually talk about Twitter's failures in detail on my own live stream. That would be, I think some... Ooh. Sorry for the doubling there for a second. That would be some strange form of torture, I think. Okay. So, that's muted. I don't actually need to watch the video. I just want to have the thing up so I can make sure that this is all good. It certainly seems to be good. Okay. Yeah, we're GTG, I am pretty sure. So, do I have the music off? I do. My bad. That's because I often listen to other music when I'm playing Balatro. I actually quite like the music in this game. It's just like, you know, it's one of those games where it's pretty good for just like vibing out. Your chat widget doesn't seem to be working, so it's not. That's pretty cool. Why is that being like that? Is it because I've got things below it? Could be. Let's just move this way up here. Go like da 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 da. It's like literal keyboard smash. No, it's just not showing up. Well, that's weird. Like the widget itself seems to be fine. Yeah, always show messages. Hide delay. This is all fine. So refresh cafe. Oh, it says cache. I'm the fucking dumbass. I am so sad that I'm not streaming the settings menu to you because there's like a demo chat that's like crap. Like it's just like a feed of what they think people say on Twitch chat, which is just like that move was so pog. Craft and Pwn, never lucky, and just that over and over. Amusing as it is, it's not helping me get my thing in working order. So what I'm going to do... Very how do you do, fellow kids? Yes, I agree. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a new one and hope that this works. Yeah... Believe it is a form of alert box? No. Okay. Don't worry, folks. Just some minor, major technical difficulties. Collab camera. Chat box. Here it is. Add source. Add source. Let's try now. Hello, funky fresh Wolfgirl. Hello, small little crow. How are you? We are all animal themed on this blessed day. Yeah, that just straight up isn't working. That's really frustrating, actually. Well, I hope nobody minds if I do some live troubleshooting before we get started. Let me actually switch over to a different scene just to see if maybe the problem is... God, not that one. If the problem is like somehow... This one's great, it's just me in the fucking void. No, but like, actually though, what's going on? Because that has worked for like literally a couple of years now with no... Like, I have not needed to adjust that since I initially added it, and that was like during like the original Shapes and Forms days. Also, Win, I am glad to hear that you're feeling apostrophe V apostrophe. I also frequently feel that way. Yeah, this is just not... What the hell, man? Alright, well... Yeah, lock. I mean, I guess I'm gonna friggin' look it up. Live tech support with your favorite Wolfgirl VTuber. Let's go. Streamlabs, OBS, chat widget not working, comma, YouTube. It just doesn't work with YouTube chat. You need to create your stream and pop out the chat window. There will be an address that you can copy and paste into a browser source. What the fuck? Now that is the wisdom from Reddit user DreadsRock. I don't know if that's actually true. I could have sworn it worked fine last time I streamed. Did it not? I mean, I can try just popping this out and, yeah. How do I do this? Pop out chat. Okay. What are they? Are they saying that I should just like literally stream this like tiny window? I guess there's no reason I couldn't do that, unless I, you know, unless that decides to not work either, which is always a possibility. But let's see. It's not like it. Like I'm fine with that if that actually works, because it's not like I'm streaming to anywhere else. I don't use Twitch anymore, so. Yeah, add a new source. Browser source. Paste. What? No, paste. This is just blank. Okay, no, there we are. Alright. It's a little janky looking, to be honest, but can you guys read that? Because I cannot. It's also just like the wrong color. No. Okay, I'm gonna try streaming the window of it instead. Because I have like a nice like custom YouTube theme that might be a bit easier to parse than their widget. Yeah, I don't want to... Not a new folder. Come on now. Window capture. Add source. Firefox. Yeah, okay, there we go. You guys probably still can't read that, can you? Feel free to let me know what the situation is there for you. Because, like, if I just do, like, this, that's fine for me. It's a little bit ugly, but it would be fine for now. But, yeah, okay, I kind of figured. That's a problem. What if I just do, like... This is so ugly, but, like, what if I just do this? Does that work? Because now I can read it, at least. I don't know if you can. Oh, the train's rumbling by. Everybody say hi to Johnny Cash. I can at least read that. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to settle with that for the time being. That's really freaking annoying. I'm gonna need to figure that out before the next time I go live. Alright, well. I hope everybody's enjoyed the past 15 fucking minutes! Oh my god! I didn't realize that took that long. Oh my gosh. Balatro, hey, card games, hey, ooh, who likes poker? You guys like poker? So Balatro, if you're not familiar, which you probably are, but just in case you're not, Balatro is a deck building roguelike where it's video poker, essentially. Just to do a bit of a demonstrative thing here, you've got your cards dealt to you in a hand. You're trying to form the best poker hand you can, which will give you a certain amount of chips and a certain amount of multiplicative bonus. People usually just say bolt. And, you know, there's various ways you can mess with this over the course of a given run, but at the very first hand, at least, is pretty much just straight video poker. I actually never learned how to play poker. Basically, what does it say about what I've been doing lately that my first thought was to say, oh, well, it's basically just like Mahjong? Yeah, that's not a useful reference point. Essentially what we're trying to do is we're trying to make melds, they're called, in a general sense, where we are just trying to get certain combinations of cards that have intrinsic values. So for example, 5 cards of the same suit is a flush, that's 35 chips and a multiplier of 4. So we play this, we earn our points, and there we go. And you can see here we're trying to get 300. And for Balatro specifically, we have a limited amount of hands we can play, as well as a limited amount of discards we can do. It's quite a fun little game once you get the hang of it. It's also very beginner friendly. Like, I think you could probably pick this up without really knowing anything about poker. Because I actually show you, if you go in here, like what the different hands are worth. Like high card, which is just a bunch of cards that, you know, don't have anything in common. It just takes the points off the highest one. Is the worst, all the way up to the straight flush, which is 5 cards in a row of the same suit, is the best by default. Why is there an Among Us? Because, also hi GoBusto. Because a few months into this game's lifespan, a free DLC was released that let you make the face cards be references to other games. And I turned it on because I like Among Us's. I think they're cute. Hold on, I have a Discord message. Josh says in my Discord DMs, I have joined stream and consequently realized that one of my many YouTube extensions, or perhaps uBlock, has literally just removed the chat. Hey Josh, skill issue. Sus stream, so true. Alright. So, because I'm using a fresh save file, a lot of this is going to be listed as not discovered, but I know what all this stuff is. I think it's called the juggler. Plus 1 discard each round is just kind of universally useful, so I'm going to take that. And let's see what the Buffoon pack offers us. Ooh, DNA. The first hand of a given round only has 1 card. Add a permanent copy of it to your deck and draw it. Yeah, we will be taking that. It doubles your money. You can also, as you can probably intuit, if you skip a given fight, which, you know, fight's such a funny phrase. If you skip a given blind, you get these little bonuses. Sometimes they are really worth doing. Other times you are better off just, you know, playing the thing and getting the extra money. So we're gonna do this. Clone the ace for me, please. Thank you. Anyway, I don't know why I'm explaining all this. If you want like a tutorial on how to play Balatro from scratch, there are plenty of them out there. There's also tutorials that will make you much better at the game than I am. Because honestly, I'm not too good at Balatro. But I want to get a little bit better, which is why I'm starting with a fresh save file, because this is one of those games where there's like a bunch of unlocks, but if you don't want to mess with that, you can just press a button in the menu and it unlocks everything for you. And that is what I did with my original save file. So I've never actually done like the progression before, and I thought that might be a fun thing to do. I don't know if we'll do all of it, but you know. Alright, we got some tarot cards here. Converts up to 3 selected cards to the spade suit. Creates the last tarot or planet card used during this run. Excluding itself. I don't really want either of those. I don't really want any of this, to be honest. The hook. Okay. So these boss blinds, which you cannot skip, have like a special condition applied to them. This one is a little tricky this early on, but we should be fine, I think. Chucking the other ace that I had is just kind of cruel, but, you know. I didn't come here to play games. I literally did. It's a video game, but we don't need to talk about that. Like, we have 2 pairs, but that's... 2 pairs, like, it's nothing, unless you have, like, you know, passives that make it good. Can I please just get a flush? Thank you. Hold on, I have another Discord DM again. Do you guys want to bet that it's Josh? Watching the stream, but hopelessly unable to comment on it because he's removed YouTube chat via their own machinations. And get another straight of clubs right here. Let's go. It should be enough to get us to 600, I think. Wow, exactly 600. Let's go. Josh, don't worry. I've opened the group chat on my phone, so I will be able to see you, even though the rest of the stream cannot. You're like siloed off in your own little mini chat. Played cards with the heart suit give +3 multiplier when scored. You're like 4 minutes behind on the Discord stream? Probably. It might also just be that it took me a minute to see it, because, like, you know, as you said, the rest of Otori Academy. We have a group chat called Otori Academy for the some context for the rest of you. We're doing an Utena group watch right now. It's really great. I highly recommend the show. It's, like, fucking fantastic. That said, like, it's very funny out of context, is all I'm gonna say. 2 of 5. You know what? I will take this. Can we, like, get some stuff to clone our aces? This is, like, not even a good play, but I want to try to get, like, as many aces in our deck as we can. The reason it's not a good play is because, like, we don't really have anything that works specifically with aces. I just like aces. They're cool. Hello, Gogo, and Homu. And also May, who I think I forgot to say hello to earlier. Sorry about that. It is not Utena Tuesday. That's true. It's Thursday, right? Yeah, it's Thursday. Yeah, okay, let's make these lucky cards. Why not? Lucky cards have a chance to give you bonus multiplier and I think money when they're scored. It's nice to have. Get a free Mega Standard pack. This one gives me a free Buffoon pack, which will give me Jokers. These passive cards up here are all Jokers, by the way. I hope that's been obvious. Aces are cool, to be honest. I'm correct. I know, I'm correct about everything. It's because I'm, like, beautiful and smart, and everyone loves me. Yeah, the hell with it. I'll skip both of these. This is my downfall in Balatro. I'm always like, I think I should just skip all of the blinds so I get tags. And then the tags give me things that are not actually that useful, so it's like, oh no, I've lost. That said... Yeah, okay. Definitely gonna take the abstract Joker. That's just overall good. Each played 10 or 4 gives plus 10 chips and plus 4 multiplier. So, like, 10-4 is not that good. However, like, we can make more 10s and more 4s with DNA. So, fuck it. Let's get odd with it. Aren't you tired of being nice? Don't you just want to go apeshit? Sorry for saying that in 2024, by the way. I think we've, like... I can never tell... Like, this is not a thing I'm good at, and this is why I'll never be famous. I can never tell when we have, like, collectively decided that something is over. Like, what the hell was it? I think it was Big Dick Energy one time. I said about something or somebody, past... like the sell-by date on that meme, and the people in the conversation acted like I had just killed someone in front of them. It was pretty fucking awkward. Just the regular fucking Joker, plus 4 multiplier. I don't think I really want either of those. Josh says I've just sort of swapped that for whole pussy. Even though I think Big Dick Energy is still pretty good because of feminism. You know what, Josh? That's a good point. Everybody be like Josh in this regard. But only this regard. I don't know what I mean by that. I'm sorry, Josh. I don't mean to make you like the punching bag of the stream. It's just very funny to me that you're trapped in purgatory because of your own doing. Let's see here. Creates up to 2 random planet cards. I mean, I guess I'll do this. I don't really have any use for those other 2 right now. Because neither of those are hitting the cards that we want to be hitting. Which is either the aces, because we already have some, or the 10s and 4s to get... Oh, it's called walkie-talkie. To get the bonus off of walkie-talkie. We definitely... The Needle is a scary boss blind to be having this early. So we definitely want to be playing these so we can, like, get some stuff built up. Both by modifying our deck and by hopefully just getting a little bit of money to maybe buy some things that we can use. I'm really just fishing for this other 4. It's just not coming up. But you know what? 4 of a kind aces is pretty fucking excellent too, so sure. What the... Go. I don't know what to say to that. Let's see here. I don't really want either of those, but I will take the Arcana pack. There might be something good in here. What do we got going on here? Bonus cards, multi-cards. I'm gonna turn both of these into multi-cards because adding stuff to the multiplier. I said multiplier, really weird there. What's up, everyone? My name is Multiplier. Anyway, adding stuff to the multiplier this early on is a good thing to be doing. Let's get rid of all of these. And, I mean, honestly, all of these too. Not loving the direction this is taking. Okay, hey. Fucking 4 of a kind on the 2s out of nowhere? I'll take that. I think that'll be good, hopefully. Let's find out. Ah, no, it wasn't. We fucking lost. This is why you always do the multiplication in your head first, kids. Pay attention in math class, or you'll end up like me. Blue deck unlocked. +1 hand every round. We're gonna stick with the red deck for the time being and give that another go. Oh, that was so disappointing. DNA is actually like a... The chat window seems to stop updating when I tab over to the game. Oh my god, what the... Okay. Give me a second. I have... Wait, where did it go? Now it's just gone. What in the hell? Why did it get tiny? The technical difficulties that I've had from this are just, like... They're just weird, mostly. Like, I have never had this much trouble with fucking, getting the chat to update in Streamlabs. It's very strange. Oh, now it's like the wrong size and everything. Bro. I just want to, like, talk about my game? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, hey. I think we're back. Yeah, desk pins is already running, no shit. The amount of hack work I have to do with desk pins to get all this stuff, like... Come on now. You know that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I think we're good now. If somebody wants to just type something in the chat to see if it updates properly. This is absurd, man. L Windows sound. Hey Josh, how about you say that in the YouTube chat if you're gonna criticize me? Something in the chat. Thank you, Go Busto. You are a hero as always. Alright. Getting back into things. I am very annoyed that we lost that run. Mostly because DNA is a really good Joker and it's rare, so you don't get it very often. But hey. You know. Actually, hold up. If we fish for a queen, we can get a straight. Feel free to make your own jokes about camp culture there. There's literally so many that it's just like... It's too easy. You can't start making those jokes when you're playing Balatro as a streamer, because then that's all you'll do. You'll get a straight and you'll be like, ooh, a straight? I thought it was Pride Month. And then it's just over for you. Now that said, I will frequently ask, are the straights okay, when my straights are bad. And straights are frequently bad in this game because they're the hardest hand to, like, consistently make work. Josh, every month is Pride Month. I'm just gonna let you all sit on that for a while I get this straight flush, just out of nowhere. Josh has sent a sticker in Otori Academy group chat of Takina and Chisato from Licorice Recoil, like, embracing each other while like draped in a pride flag. And this is, I'm gonna go ahead and say, one of the more based images I've seen in Discord recently. Every month is Pride Month when you're a lion. So fucking true. Let's absolutely give it up for that. Earn $1 at the end of every round. Played face cards, give +5 multiplier when scored. I'm gonna take both of these. Fuck it. Why not? Give $7. Yeah, okay. That'll give us 14 because of the double tag. Oomphies, the Chisato sticker, the Chisato Takina sticker has been pinned in the group chat by a non-Josh member of the group chat. I would like to just say that, like, I'm really proud of our community right now. And if anybody is watching this and didn't know that I was gay, just based on the fact that I have this voice and I'm using this VTuber rig, then I honestly don't know what the fuck to tell you. Like, you know. You gotta keep it together, fellas. Wait, you're gay? Very funny, Josh. I don't know if I can support this. Alright! Alright, pack it up. Yo, 4 of a kind 9s out of nowhere? Let's go. It wasn't out of nowhere, by the way. There was literally already 3 in our hand, and we just grew into the 4th one, but, you know. You gotta hype the people up somehow. I love how much of this is just you reading from the Discord chat. If you want professionalism, go watch fucking Gargura or somebody, okay? Absolutely no disrespect, but, like, I don't do professionalism here. Creates a random rare joker, sets money to 0, destroy a random card, and get 2 enhanced aces. I'll pay $19 for a rare joker. Fuck it. The baseball card. Baseball card is pretty good. We don't have the tools to make it, like, be excellent just yet. However, we can make some educated decisions here. I mean, if I sold all of these, I could buy the Stone Joker, but that seems kind of ridiculous. There go my plans to demonically possess somebody. Hey. I don't know about that. Okay, let's get all these out of here. The house is mostly just a very annoying boss blind. It's usually not fatal. Well, occasionally you end up in a situation like this where you're just like, what do I even do in this situation? I mean, I guess the obvious thing is just to chuck these and hope we draw into a flush of clubs, which we did. So, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and use that as proof that I'm the smartest person who's ever lived. a brilliant mind, unparalleled in my time or any other. One of the, like, singular most brilliant people to ever just exist in reality. And if you think I'm, you know, gassing myself up too much there, then I suppose that's kind of a you problem, to be honest. Because it sounds to me like you're trying to, you know, reduce a perfectly innocent trans woman's self-esteem. Creates up to 2 common jokers? I don't want common jokers, I want uncommon, so I get more multiplier off of the baseball card. Not that Smiley Face and Even Steven are fantastic, but, like, you know, they're working for us for now, and I would rather just hold on to that and try to build up to, you know, to buying some. There we go. I put the rest of the thought together. I'm not dumb. The Christian neo-pagan witch. Don't ever call me Christian. Let's see. This is just stuff that I don't really want. This has to be one of the worst common jokers. Plus 12 multi if played hand contains a straight is like... That is not enough juice for that squeeze. Played face cards have a 1 in 2 chance to give $2 when scored, though, is like... maybe good? Like, we already have the rocket, though, so I don't actually think we want that. Give $6. I think we just play the blind. We have a very orthodox game going on right now. If you understand what I mean by that, like this is like textbook early game Balatro. Highly conventional strategies. Even the baseball card is like a pretty classic, like, oh, like we got a rare Joker and now we're gonna try to build around it. It's maybe a bit less exciting than the last run we had, but that's alright. It's also a little bit less susceptible for, like... No, I see that you're here, Josh. Hello. Welcome. Pareidolia. All cards are considered face cards. Now, that's certainly an interesting prospect with the smiley face, isn't it? You had to click show chat in 2 different extensions. That's awesome. You said your iconic catchphrase and got filtered? Gee, I wonder what it could possibly have been that you said. That's a great name for that card. Yeah, Pareidolia is interesting. Well, okay, I meant the card, but just the phenomenon in general is actually also pretty interesting. Like, the card, though, the thing is, having every card be treated as a face card is fantastic, unless you get one of the boss blinds that debuffs face cards, in which case you are absolutely screwed and have to sell it. So, we'll be keeping an eye out for that possibility, but... Otherwise, we're pretty much sitting pretty at the moment, I think. Tick, boom, tick. Yeah. Sorry, are you trying to imply that your catchphrase, Josh, is "What's up, wet Reddit Nation"? Because that's the only other thing I can think of. It also renders the bus stop useless if you have it. That's true, but that's more of an antergy. That's not really a downside of Pareidolia itself, I wouldn't say. Kind of depends on how you think of these things. Hieroglyph is interesting because it just, you know, we lose a hand per round, but we just get another rune. Like, or not another room. What the hell am I saying? We get another like another series of 3 lines to play before we get to the final boss. So you know what? I am gonna take this. The gift card. It's not that good, but it is uncommon, so it buffs baseball card. So I'm like, Drunkard, it's been lovely having you on board, but we've decided to replace your position. I am gonna buy this, and it probably won't work, but that's okay. Nope. One day. Ah yes, penis cat. Auntie from the Gridman universe? Yo, Grid Knight mentioned? That's my boy right there. Somehow saw Sonado Toxic Yaoi on the timeline? Sorry. What? Hold on, what? like, I assume you... Yeah, I mean, I guess that does make sense, doesn't it? Like, people do shit Sonic and Shadow. Yeah, sorry, no, I understand now that I've parsed it. I just needed a second. Also, I've been pinged on Discord. Let's see what this is about, folks. Let's see. Love Bullet. I keep seeing artists I like say this is peak, so I will check it out and tell you about it. That is a ping from the Oomph Bando on a Discord server that I'm in regarding the manga Love Bullet. It was really important that I check that. Mugcord mentioned? Yes. Mug. Oh, hi Wolfie. Fellow wolf in the chat. I think I'm good here. Yeah, let's go. The Discord server is regarding Yakunara Mug Cup Mo. That's basically a lie. But that's alright. Don't you fucking mention Pride of Orange in my chat. Not in my house. More like piss orange. How's Nanare Hananare treating you, by the way, Josh? Speaking of girls shows that are, like, not very good. It's Pride Month, though. Don't even go there. In the second last episode, a new member joined the group. That's great. I'm glad that that show is going well. I don't even know why I'm buying this. Like, what am I hoping to uncover? Actually, this is definitely good to have. I hope everybody who's watching this, both live and the VOD, who has no idea what Nanare Hananare is having fun with Josh's whole spiel here. Hey, no Mayonaka Punch spoilers. I'm actually still watching that one, please. I'm, like, way behind, but, like, you know. Yeah, unlock the yellow deck. Cool. We could absolutely talk anime in general, like, while I'm doing this. Like, I watched Noir recently. It's an anime from 2001 about two women who are assassins, and it's like fucking actually like really good. There are so many YouTuber anime this season. Milepon, VTuber Legend, Nanare, Hananare. Is Viral Hit still airing? That's a good question. I have no idea. Does anyone actually know? Like, I heard about Viral Hit when it premiered, and then just no one talked about it after that. So I assume it was really bad. I don't know. Look, Hologra is not an anime. Hologra is art. Hologra is. If I like Kanan, would I like Noir? I don't remember Kanan that well. But if the general premise of women shooting things appeals to you, almost certainly. I will say Noir is a little sad. Actually, like, pretty sad, but, like, in a good way, in my opinion. I really enjoyed it. I am looking forward to getting to Madlax and El Cazador de la Bruja, which are kind of like the spiritual sequels to that show. Other Side Picnic is a Girls with Guns anime. I need you to realize that Girls with Guns is not a genre. Like, I mean, it is, but it's mostly, like, specifically 3 shows. Like, we're not doing this, like, is Kill la Kill a Magical Girl thing with Other Side Picnic. Okay, what do we got here? I don't really need the money on that, I don't think, so let's just truck onward. I've gotten so distracted. I'm like half in the game, half out of the game right now. Maybe I'll play Isaac or Gungeon or something in a little bit. I haven't played Gungeon in like over a year at this point. I'm actually just now realizing. Black Lagoon. Black Lagoon is like, okay. The thing is, right, like, can it be girls with guns if there's only one girl with guns? Like, I mean, there are other girls that have guns in Black Lagoon, but it's mostly just Revy, right? Like, this is not a knock on Black Lagoon. I fucking love Black Lagoon, but... Sell this card to disable the current boss blind. You know, that is probably better than gift card, which just does nothing for us other than having the uncommon tag. I have a stream idea. You should rank every Sonic Roblox skin. Okay, so if you are watching this and somehow this is like, if not necessarily your introduction to me, you don't know about this already. There is also a Mudcord YouTube channel, and what Josh just described is a video that we did on that a few days ago, and I'm gonna be very honest with you, I think we're very funny in that video, so you guys should go watch it. Triple Multiplier, if played Poker Hand, has already been played this round? Hold up. Let me run the numbers here. So here's the thing. Post the link. I don't think you can post links in YouTube chat. If Josh wants to try, though, go ahead with that. Mugcord isn't real. You need to wake up. Mugcord is a simulation. Full theory explained. Anyway, here's my thing, right? Like, I want this because it's good. I forget what the name of this Joker, but this is a good effect to have. But I don't want to get rid of any of these. I can get rid of the Luchador, I guess. Like, hopefully we, just won't need that. Yeah, no, there's nothing showing up on my end. If you want to DM me the link, Josh, I can try posting it. Maybe it'll let me send it. Let's try that. Video ID, Josh. I don't know why I'm deciding that we need to post this right now, but like, it's a good fucking video, and I'm proud of my involvement in it. Yeah, there we go. Also, please enjoy the really, really good thumbnail that I worked really hard on. I'll post a link to that in the description also when this turns into a VOD later. Yeah. Let's get a move on here. I've gotten so fucking sidetracked. Shane, I'm so EP. Yeah. Josh, I'm sorry that you're EP. Check it out, yo. So right about now. So Josh is an extended play? Maybe. Played face cards give 30 chips when scored. If only it was an uncommon. Unless, hold on, let me think, okay? Like, because we don't really need the actual effect of Rocket too much anymore. Like, we have enough money. The problem is that we would be losing the 1.5 from it being an uncommon. But because we have Card Sharp, I don't think that's actually that big of a deal, and I think the additional chips from every card we play would go crazy. So I actually think we are going to make this swap. Yeah, that's the right order. Okay. The Spectral Pack. Ooh. Add Polychrome to a random Joker, destroy all the others. Convert all cards in your hand to a single random suit. Yeah, let's do that. And literally any suit is fine. Diamonds, okay. I've got diamonds in my deck. I've got diamonds on my wrist. Alright. We don't need any of that. Let's go. Gotta make sure we play 5 cards with every hand, because that is the thingamajig for this boss. It says must play 5 cards. It's kind of misleading. What actually happens is just if you play fewer than 5 cards, you just score 0 points at all. Hey streamer, I hope it's not too parasocial to say you're one of my best friends. When you're one of my best friends too. It's so over. Parasocial relationships are so toxic. We have fun here. Yo, I unlocked all 6s. This is what's wrong with YouTuber and influencer culture. Yes, please unhealthily admire me and give me lots of money. You have a Mungus card skin. I thought I mentioned this earlier, but that might have been before you got here, so no hard feelings. I do think of you as a friend, Homo. Pat pat. This might have been before you got here. This game, a couple months into its lifespan, released a free DLC where you could just, like, turn on a toggle, basically, that makes the face cards references to other games. And I was like, yeah, I do want that, actually. So I turned it on. The Among Us one is the most obvious. I think the other three games are... God, The Witcher, Dave the Diver, and... Is it Vampire Survivor is the... Let me just look at the thing. Customized deck. Yeah, see? Yeah, The Witcher, Among Us, Vampire Survivors, and Dave the Diver. Yep, I was right. Hello, Daisy. How you doing? Moth. I don't really want either of those. Let's keep moving onward. You're funky? That's good, I think. Ooh, mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is always a good time. Unless it's, like, really bad. I've had some bad mac and cheese in my day. I shouldn't say it's always a good time, I guess, but it's usually a good time. Wait, hold on. I have a straight here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Is that better than playing a flush here? Like, slightly, I think. Yeah. Ah, whatever. Just play it for the novelty. Why not? Lots of things are a good time unless they're bad. You know what, Josh? I didn't ask for your lip. This Joker gains 0.25 multiplier anytime a playing card is added to your deck. We just can't. Like, I really like this card. It's one of my favorites, honestly, just because, you know, adding cards to your deck is fun. Hot take. But no, I don't think we can do that. Not on this run. Will, that's so fucking true. Josh, what is that emote? What the hell? What is that? What the... Hey. YouTube chat's acting up. Put user in timeout. You guys can see that, huh? That's funny. Stream together sometime so I can info dump about Cecilia and her GTA 5 ice cream business. Yeah, okay. Absolutely. Or honestly, even just in voice calls sometime. But like, either way. The great irony is that, despite being a VTuber myself, I don't watch them that often. It's just like, you know, it's a big time investment, surprisingly. Like, I don't know if people who don't watch streamers realize how much of a time investment it is. There's always something to keep up with. Now, me, it's very easy to keep up with, because I only stream, like, once a month. Generously. But, you know. Speaking of which, I really want to finish Animal Well one of these days. I was having a good time with that game. +1 multiplier per tarot card used in this run. That's just not worth it right now. Can we get some Jupiters so we can upgrade our flush hands? There we go. You know what, Josh? That is messed up. I agree with you. Ranking how useless Tails is in every Sonic game? Is that a real video title? I know a lot of streamers who don't watch a lot of other streamers aside from their friends. Yeah, that's kind of the frequent reality of it, to be honest. Honestly, even, like, I have some friends who stream that I don't watch, like, very often. Like, there is a channel who does clickbaity Mario and Sonic things whom I have pressed not interested in on every time I see him, but every time he uploads, YouTube tries to tell me about it. Gosh, I think you have to kill this guy. I'm sorry. I don't want it to be true. I think you got to attack him with lasers. In a bit of a situation right now. Okay, hold on. Let's play the odds, because I have way more diamonds in my deck than anything else. Let's just chuck all of these. Even with the hook discarding 2 of our cards, I think there's a decent chance we draw into a diamond flush. And we did. I'm a genius. Goodbye, Win. Have a nice rest of your day. I am rotating to say goodbye to you. Bet you guys didn't see that coming. The fact that I can rotate. This makes me feel uncomfortable. The fact that I can play Balatro while, like, having my head cocked over my shoulder like a fucking Shaft character. Let's stop that. Is chat just skipping random messages? I don't think so. You know, I have no idea what's going on, to be honest with you, Josh. Maybe it only filters it in certain contexts. Please don't keep trying to, Alright, well, hey. Here's somebody we can put in timeout. I don't know what to tell people who say things like that. I have the fact that I'm transgender, like, in the video description. Alright. Let's see here. Do I want any of these? Not particularly. Actually, it occurs to me that if you're bigoted like that, you probably don't even know what MTF means, do you? Oh well. Not gonna cry over that. The arm is annoying, but we can probably just keep rocking. I mean, that is fair one. Sorry, did you try to call that guy a twat? Josh, that's so British of you. Look, I appreciate the energy. It's fine. Well, hey. Just a natural flush right off the bat. Let's go. Drink seawater might have leverage here? Absolutely, Josh. I don't get people like that, man. I hope it's like, you know, it would be very expedient to like act all unbothered. It does kind of bum me out when people say stuff like that. Like, just like, you know, nobody has to watch and enjoy my streams, but like, to go out of your way to be like goofy about it is just a little bit disheartening, I guess. Like, why do that? Like, what's in it for you? Now, are we gonna be fine here, or yeah, no, I'm gonna have to getting my hands downgraded. Limited edition Xbox Starfield controller? Josh, you're gonna need to explain that one to me. Macros Michael has gone extinct. Absolutely. I mean, if that random guy that showed up is, like, indicative of the quality of randos on YouTube chat these days, then it's maybe a solid idea. Can you not just hide it normally, though? I thought you could, but maybe you can't. I don't remember. I don't watch live streams on YouTube very often. Yo! Okay. We need to do some contemplating. So this thing is a... You know, I don't actually know if they have a generalized name. I guess they're called soul cards. It says soul right on it. They make a legendary Joker. And the thing is this, right? I really want that, but I would have to get rid of something to do it, and that's kind of a tough sell. Maybe Scary Face. Do we really need Scary Face? Amogus, that's what I'm saying. There are a lot of cards in this game. It's very card heavy. Could get rid of the card sharp, but like, I don't want to. I'm gonna ditch Scary Face and hope that this doesn't bite me in the ass. Give me a good one. Kanyo. This Joker gains plus ×1 multiplier when a face card is destroyed. Okay. Yeah, okay. Hold on. We can do something with that. Let me reroll a bit. Let's just like... Sure, I'll put a King of Diamonds in our deck. Interesting. Playing card, gotcha. So there, one of the tarot cards is called the Devil, I think, and you can use it to burn 2 cards in your deck. Since all of our cards are face cards because of Pareidolia, if we get that, we can just use it to remove anything we want from our deck, and it will get, you know, a bonus to Kanyo. The problem is just that, like, we need to find that first. When is there gonna be a free gacha like Nicotine Dome for gacha fans? So, like, isn't there, there's like a Steam game that is sort of like a deck buildery format, but the premise is that it's, like, what the hell's the premise? The premise is that you're, like, going through, like, a bunch of gacha games that have closed down and, like, you know, fixing them from within. It's like a Captain N, the Game Master kind of thing. That's not a reference point that anybody has anymore. What the fuck am I talking about? You know, that game does exist. I am just blanking on the name. Okay, it's not the which one is the one that fucking Captain N reruns were the shit? So true. You are 30 years old, Jesus Christ. Moth, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's not a reference point that people of my generation have, even. That's like people who are, like, older than me. Like, my stepdad watched Captain N as a kid. I'm annoyed that we did not get... I think it's the Hangman is the one that destroys cards. There are teenagers who play the original NES Tetris competitively. I mean, like, fair, but also I don't think those kids are representative of what teenagers at large are up to. Also, as Josh says, Tetris is more popular than Captain N. Even NES Tetris is more popular than Captain N, by, like, an order of magnitude. Josh, why have you sent this image in the Yotori Academy chat? Please explain. We have an opportunity to get rid of Kanyo and take Scary Face again. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I might do that. Kanyo is definitely better in, like, the super long term. Because if you go for enough rounds, especially in Endless Mode, which you get to after beating the final boss, you will eventually pull the tarot card you need there. But, like, I can't make myself do it. It's a legendary Joker, you guys. How could I get rid of Kanyo? Instead, I will just reroll several times and hope that I get the Hangman Tarot, which is not happening. Can I even get regular tarots in my shop right now? I forget if I have the voucher for that. I don't think I do. I'm stupid. Never mind. What do you mean it's just an image? Okay. For being like that about it. It's the flesh. Check my DMs. Okay. Sure. Yep. Gosh, what is this strange form of torture you're subjecting me to? I don't even know what this thing is. It looks like Hawkman from the Justice Friends. Gosh, I'm going to fucking end you. Alright, folks, I'm gonna take 5 real quick because I would like to get a drink out of the fridge. So I will be right back. Now, I could have sworn that I had a be right back picture that I could put up, but I guess not. Well, whatever. I'll be back in a sec.
Everybody wants to be the best. Good go little roller coaster. Supposed to.
Ah. Well, it would seem that I've misplaced my stream. Where could it be? Ah, yes. Okay. Hello, chat. Okay, well, the first thing was just me messing with y'all. I don't know why your stream's dying. That might be your internet being bad. This is an established pattern with Josh internet, unfortunately. Spiral eyes we love. Much to observe. Your stream is back. My gender is riddled? Wait, hold up. What does that mean? Don't trash my internet, it's trying. I will trash everybody's internet, up to and including my own. This is so torturous. Pen is out? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Forces a card to always be selected is, like, actually fine. We are gonna do the 2 blinds before then, though. Just because I really want to get some chances at getting even just one hanged man to get a to get Kanio up ×3 would be fantastic. Me when the exam starts, that's what I'm saying. My stream is dying again. Gosh, hang in there. It's gonna be okay, I promise. Let's see here. Hey, a full house. Sure, why not? Well, that's probably why not. It's because it doesn't, like, give you very many points with the setup that I have right here. Yeah, it does imply that. I hate to say it, because saying this might make you leave the stream, which would leave me very lonely. But it might be because you're watching me. Video live streaming is not a low bandwidth activity for sure. Gives 0.2 multiplier for each steel card in your deck? I don't know if I've ever seen this one before. Huh. You know, Kanio, I'm sorry. Like, I love you like a mother loves son, but sacrifices must be made. We need something that's good now, not something that's going to be good in, like, you know, 20 rounds. There are only 480 pixels comprising Jane. Who's Jane? I'm Chia Roscurro. I'm not very good at keeping up K-pop. This is another reason I could never be an actual, like, professional VTuber. What am I re-rolling for? Tarot cards, I guess, but let's get out of here. I would eat the marshmallow? What marshmallow? Sorry, I feel like this is a reference that I should be getting, but it's just bouncing off of the inside of my brain like a screensaver off the corner of a DVD. That's not how that technology worked, but you guys know what I mean. Okay, we get the 1.2, and then that, and then yeah. Yeah, okay. I think that's going to probably take us through just fine to the conventional endgame. Perkeo, Perkeo, Perkeo. I wish we had Perkeo, but no. What is the Stanford Marshmallow Experiment? What the fuck? DVDs are supposed to have corners? Look, I'm not a very articulate woman, okay? The corner of the screen is what I was referring to. Also, hello, Sam Raider. Ryder? Am I saying that correctly? Sell the last hand malt? No, I've been using it. I'm pretty consistently playing flushes, so it fires off the second time. Bleh. Second time I play one of those, and then on in any given blind. Is there anything, like, particular that I want to turn into a steel card? I don't really think it matters. Given that... Just hit the 5, I guess. Kanio is so raw, I have bad news. There are some interesting things going on in my chat right now. Just like an interesting mixture of stuff. Like, I guess if we're, like, going with the theory that Kanio was the marshmallow, or not the marshmallow, but, like, the thing I would have gotten if I had not eaten the marshmallow, then sure. But, like, again, we're not trying to go endless here, I just wanted to complete a run. Which I think I should be able to do pretty much just fine. Like, this one's a little annoying, but we have so many diamonds in our deck that I may have spoken too soon. Hold on. We have 11 left out of 23 cards remaining. That... we will draw into a flush, will we not? Are you fucking with me right now? 10 out of 20. That's literally a 1 in 2 chance for any given card to be a diamond. Come on. I'm going to die in real life. Okay. Like, come on, man. Okay, there we go. Good lord. We should be fine. Especially with the steel cards in our hands. Yeah, okay, we're good. Yay! You aced it. Okay. What's this all about? Sure. Sure. Yellow deck unlocked. We unlocked a bunch of stuff, apparently. Which I guess makes sense. That was a one run, so... Can you? The pair? I think that's what that card is called. The ones that are, like, this style, where it's like a certain number of cards over, like, a black background with a crackle effect, those are all pretty good from what I remember, although there's one that is based around straights that's not quite as good as some of the others, I think. Yo, the blueprint, my man. Full art card, so true. Do you guys play with conventional playing card decks, or do you prefer full art ones? I'm getting DM'd again. Josh, if this is you sending me more weird pictures, I'm gonna, like, turn you into a mouse. It's not. I am being pinged. Okay. I see the ping. It was not anything super important. Person that plays Balatro in real life with a physical deck of cards. I hate that I just know this off the top of my head, but if you go on the Balatro subreddit, one of the like top posts there of all time is just somebody being like, what jokers are good with this setup, and it's a picture they took of like a bunch of things arranged like a fit like the Balatro UI on their fucking bedroom floor. It's pretty fucking choice, in my opinion. Flush. I shouldn't just be instinctually going for specifically the flushes anymore, because this is not the last run, but like, if you don't have anything else going for you, they're usually pretty reliable. Ooh, the grabber. This Joker gains 0.1 multiplier every time a planet card is used. You know what? I'm gonna take both of these fellas. I'm gonna hope that we get a celestial pack in the shop after this one. Yeah, let's ditch all that. Ooh. 3 of a kind aces. Gosh, I've been live for over an hour already. Granted, a good chunk of that was me trying to fix the chat at the start of the stream, but a card captor Sakura gacha came out last week? Like a physical one or a mobile game? Because a physical gachapon machine of a popular IP coming out would not be like that weird, but I imagine you mean a mobile game. Mobile game. Okay, fair enough. There was a Pretty Cure one years ago. They like discontinued it because, I mean, I don't know. I guess it just wasn't making them enough money. I don't know. But the thing with that one was like, it was just like a puzzle game of some kind, I think. And people liked it because you got art of characters you didn't otherwise get to see very often in the modern day. English simul-launch. See, if I was a Cardcaptor Sakura fan, I'd be like, that would be something to stream. And I'm not a Cardcaptor Sakura fan, you know? Like, I like what I've seen of Cardcaptor Sakura, but it's not something I've invested enough time in where, like, I would pull... I don't even fucking know. So give me the name of, like, a like C-list Cardcaptor Sakura character. Somebody. I say somebody. I think Josh might be the only person here right now. That's fine. Mei Ling. Yeah, I'm not so invested that I could pull a Mei Ling card and be like, yo. It's literally meleeing. Like, I mean, I could do that, but it would be facade, and I'm not that good at that kind of thing. That might literally just be incorrect. Sauron's anime original cousin. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I know who Sauron is. Sauron? I always forget how you say his name, but... Any Cardcaptor Sakura fans in the chat? I don't know why I said that like that. Cardcaptor Sakura is like widely liked. That is ludicrously sweet sounding, Josh. Sure, I'll put a gold seal on a card. Why not? That's based. I like that. It is good when anime characters are kind to each other. And you know what? I'm gonna drop a hot take. It's also good when real people are nice to each other. I know. It's crazy. A take that would get me canceled in some circles. I say that like it's a joke, but there really are some people who, like, seem to think of themselves as above being kind, but that's a whole other conversation that we don't need to get into right now. I'm just kind of mindlessly playing 2 pairs because I have it upgraded pretty hard, but like, I don't know if that's actually going to be good for me. We have 3 hands left, we'll be fine, I think. You mean Mr. Rogers was right all along? I mean the very thing. 1. That is precisely what I'm telling you. Yo, Jupiter mentioned? Yo, actually, speaking of planets and stuff, did you guys hear we're getting a new moon later this month? Like, you know, an asteroid is going to be temporarily captured by Earth. But, like, I think that's super cool. I love celestial visitors. That's like, yeah, no, it's like my favorite news story right now. Which, not that it's got a lot of competition in that regard, I guess, but I'm just, like, absolutely jazzed about the asteroid that's gonna be visiting. It's like, fuck yeah. September 29th, baby, 10 days from now. Mark it on your calendar. Wait, I have a 2 pair. I should be playing it. Is what word? Blacklisted, Josh? I'm sorry streams are so stressful for you, Josh. I got my Adidas shoes ready? What? Check your notifications on the Gabe Newell streaming platform. What? Oh, you received a gift. Yo, let's fucking go! Thank you so much. Okay. Hi, for context, Josh has just purchased Sonic Frontiers for me. So, like, fuck, that's absolutely something we can do on stream at some point. Actually, Josh, would you like to be, like, involved with that? Because, like, you could give me some guidance. I don't know if that'll be a game that I stream with my avatar up, because, like, that might be a little bit, might be a little bit too much for the old CPU to handle? I don't know. Yeah, fuck yeah. I've been, Sonic Frontiers is one of those games where, like, it was announced and I was, like, a little bit interested, and then it came out and people are like, this is basically the best Sonic game, at least in this style, in, like, you know, 15 years. And I was like, alright, well, I would like to try this. But yeah, thank you so much. That is, like, huge. I'm gonna count that as like the first thing someone has done for me because I'm a VTuber, even though I know that's not even remotely why you did it. Fucking Blueprint? Hello? Mentioned. Sega Publisher Sale. Cool. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I don't particularly want any of these to win. Yeah, that's fine. Just give me the other buff. Ooh. Oh, okay. Interesting. So, Madness destroys a random other Joker and gains times an additional 0.5 multiplier for itself. This is sort of a thing you have to be taking from the beginning of a run, I think. Like, I'm actually very tempted. But I think what would happen is I would take this and I'd put it next to Blueprint and they would eat each other and we would be down 2 Jokers. Doubles all probabilities is an interesting one. Yeah, let's chuck Photograph and get this. What's it called again? Oops, all 6s. That's right. Okay. Let's go. Base, chips, and molt are halved. That's scary. It's a little bit scary. Yeah, okay. Pretty good, I think, for anti-3. When we, like, honestly don't have that much of a build set up beyond, like, playing cards that are good. Ooh. Okay, let's just play a garbage hand and then hope that we get another clubs so we can play a flush, I think is kind of how we're going to do this. We did not get another clubs. Ace, Queen, Jack, 10, 9 is interesting. Because if we get a king, right? That's a straight. We have 18 cards left. 3 of them are kings. We only need 1. Do we want to bet on a 3 out of 18 probability? That's a tough question. On the other hand, if we keep this one, we could also make a straight with a 7. 3/18 is 1/6. That's a good odds. Do it. All right, sure. If I don't get it, I'm gonna blame you. That's a lie. I won't blame you. Well, folks, we tried. Yeah. That's game. You have the gambler's spirit? Do I have a video game for you? Alright. I think I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's our Balatro for today. We will probably do more of this at some point in the not too distant future. Classic rookie mistake. Has never seen this game before today. You know how it goes. But yeah, no, we'll probably play some Balatro together again at some point in the near future. Obviously, we will also be trying to pencil in a little Sonic Frontiers. Again, I don't know if I'm going to stream like my whole playthrough of that game, but I definitely want to play at least a little bit of it on camera. Like, you know, it would be kind of rude not to, almost, I think. And hey, who doesn't love Sonic the Hedgehog, right? If you don't love Sonic the Hedgehog, that makes you kind of cringe, in my opinion. I'm just saying. Eggman, that's what I'm saying. Elon, prove that you love Sonic the Hedgehog. Eggman. 6,000 retweets, 4 billion likes. Make sure to get all the free DLC parentheses of the soap shoes. Yo, the Santa costume! Yeah, of course. See, what I would really love to do is get the Corona shoes, but I think those are like region locked, aren't they? Sonic Adventure 2 shoes? Oh, okay. Those are cool, I think, if I'm remembering them right. I'm kind of rotating myself around now, as you can see. You're gonna look into that before I play. It's not a huge deal, I mean, you know. But I do appreciate it either way. We're a product placement real brand. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, I have a bit of a... I'm not entirely sure what's being asked. Hello, Axie. You unfortunately got here right as I'm about to end the stream, but, you know. That's a fascinating bug happening right there. Do you guys see that? It's like a still of my own stream. I don't know what to do about that. That's a fascinating thing. Time zones? Yeah, that's fair. That said, there's going to be a VOD basically as soon as I end the stream, so you can watch that if you're so inclined. Anyway, hello, I'm big now. I'm looking down on you. Wah. Good night, everybody. Good stream? Yeah, I like to think so. Good night. Farewell, good luck. Don't die. See you guys next time.